What's happening, guys? Welcome to another video. In this video, it's late at night here at the shop, and you can see we're doing a little bit of maintenance, messy maintenance. Oh. Just giving Jeffrey a not much needed oil change. It's probably only got a couple of thousand miles on it. Oil wasn't too brown coming out, but we're going to make sure he doesn't blow up at the track, so we're taking every precaution necessary. A couple of things that we're doing, obviously the oil tonight. We have a battery tray, tie down, whatever you want to call it, secure it, because currently it's held together with a bungee. My dad had this lying around, so thanks to him, I'm going to hopefully put that on tonight if I find a couple of bolts that are long enough to go down through and secure it. I'd like to figure out what the hell's going on with this. Looks like a little bit of overflow. Gonna give him a coolant flush, not tonight, probably another day, but that will happen. I know the plugs are good. We're also gonna be running some amazing seafoam, miracle worker. So we're gonna run some seafoam through, get the injectors cleaned out, because they're probably stock injectors and they're probably dirty as hell. So we're gonna be doing that. Just kind of going top to bottom, check for any leaks, check the rear end, make sure that doesn't leak. I do not want to leak onto the track at all. One more thing that I'm going to do, because this whole system is not efficient for horsepower, I'm going to take some cold tubing that I have from the Tacoma. I'm going to rig up some piping to come down, and once I get to the track, take this guy out and just have straight piping coming out. Guarantee it's going to be a cold night, because it's one of the last nights that they're running street night at the tracks. So the air temps will be low, the horsepower will be high. So, and like I said in the last video, I have to grab my much smaller street tires to put on. Be a little more efficient going down the track with that as well. And other than that, I'm just going to do a simple prayer before going down the track. I'm hoping to get either this Friday or the next to go and practice. So I want all this stuff done before I do that. Oh, one thing about changing your oil when the engine temps are super high and level, becomes super thin and hot, and it splashes all over your face. It's great. It's great. It's a great time. I recommend everyone do it at least once. So here's what we're going to do. Closest times with Jeffrey down the quarter mile. Closest times with Betty down the quarter mile. Two separate things. Comment down below the closest number, over, under, whatever number. The closest. You have to do mile per hour as well. So just whatever that figures out, the closest. Gets a $10 gift card for Jeffrey and $10 gift card for Betty. So comment down below with the estimated times, what you think they'll run, and I'll be sending you a $10 gift card if you're the closest. Drain plug back in. Time to just clean this up a little without getting anything in your eyes. Would be great. Here we go. Get on there. Don't make me look bad on camera. Son of a bitch. See how tight I can do one-handed. Shooting for 100 foot-pounds here. That feels pretty good. Oh yeah, I guess it's good enough. Okay. It's free oil coating for the frame. So that's some savings right there. You hear that? That doesn't sound good at all. Oh, I need new axles. Really bad. It's a miracle this truck drives down the road every day, honestly. Alright, just gonna top off the oil and then work on the battery tray. We don't do funnels around here. Nice and slow. Slow wins the race. Oh baby. That's how it's done, boys and girls. A little bit of spill, but I'll edit that out. Alright, we just got the new tray on the bottom there. Just screwed it onto the existing one. Couldn't find any long enough bolts. I'll have to run to the store with the little hooks that come up. And then it'll clamp to the, it'll bolt right up to the rubber piece that sits over it, but just bungees it for now. She's pretty stable, but not stable enough for the track. So we'll get that done the next couple of days here. So we're just gonna wrap her up, pull her outside, start her up, let the oil flow through, and then I'm gonna take off that, like I said, the brake booster, the vacuum right here, pull this guy off, and then just slowly pour some seafoam down and let it cycle through. So we'll see how that turns out. Son of a bitch. Round two. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, so with the truck on, just loosen this up, but this is the brake booster vacuum, so we're taking it off. I gotta plug it and carefully pour as much of this down as I can without killing the motor. And after that, we're gonna let it sit 5 to 10 minutes, start it up again, and grip on them pretty hard. Alright, it's been about 10 minutes, just locked up the shop, so we're gonna turn them over. He started. That's a plus. There should be a crap ton of white, terrible smoke coming out. Is the initial cloud? Oh, there we go. Oh, yeah. Alright, so we'll let them idle here for a second, and then we're gonna give them hell on the streets, clear out the injectors. I did put a little bit in the fuel tank and about 5 ounces in the fresh oil just for the hell of it. So, yep, let's take them all on the streets. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me tonight. Appreciate you guys watching. Remember to comment down below with the times. Short little video. There'll be a couple more on getting Betty. I just ordered some wheels for Betty. So that's going to be another video, and then we'll just lead right up into the race, which is a couple of weeks away. Two Wednesdays from this Wednesday. That's confusing. 2 weeks from now, give or take. Thanks for watching. Keep it weird, and we'll catch you next time.